Because obviously we're concerned about what's happening in Japan.
Thank you, Mr. President. I'm Toshi Ogata with Asahi Shimbun, a Japanese newspaper. I have two questions on the tragedy in Japan. So you already touched on the issue in your opening statement, but I'd like to ask about your personal feeling on the situation. You went to Japan last year, you went to Kamakura. Now, tsunami hit coast of Japan, and the waves washed away cars and houses, and Japanese people are devastated. I just want to ask about your personal thoughts and feelings on that. And secondly, you also touched on the possibility of assistance from the United States to Japan. And Japanese government publicly said that Japan asked for help from U.S. forces in Japan. Mm-hmm. Are you willing to provide those assistance?
The answer to your second question is yes. And so I already told Prime Minister Khan that we will provide whatever assistance that they need. My understanding is that the main assistance that we're going to be able to provide them is lift capacity. The ability for us to, I think, help in the cleanup. Obviously, when you have a tsunami like this,
in Japan.
As well as an earthquake,
you have the USA is gonna use its military.
Both in the
ships
infrastructure,
and helicopters, planes, whatever's necessary. We're gonna help the people of Japan in this crisis, this
and that requires
catastrophe.
heavy equipment, and so any assistance that we can provide,
any assistance that we can provide, we'll give it to you.
Yeah,
any assistance that we can provide,
I think
we give it to
when you see what's happening in Japan,
when you see what's happening
you are reminded
in Japan,
that for all our differences in culture or language,
for all differences
or religion,
in culture, people need help when
humanity is one.
need it.
And when we face these kinds of natural disasters, whether it's in New Zealand or Haiti or Japan, then you think about your own
they're
family.
monsters now.
You think, how would you feel if you lost a loved one?
How would you feel if you
or
lost
if your entire life savings were
or
gone
your
because
entire life savings
of the
were
devastation?
gone, or the house you lived in, or your boat or car?
The Japanese people are such close friends of ours, and I have such a close personal friendship and connection to the Japanese people, in part because I grew up in Hawaii, where I was very familiar with Japanese culture. That just makes our concerns that much more acute.